say, a little belligerent coming at you. I want you to defuse the situation as best you can. You get my
I'm
spot.
one trick, like, I don't wanna hurt you guys. You can have the party.
spot,
No,
man.
you can have the party. I don't need trouble.
I'm gonna have to move from there.
Okay, I'll move.
Give me your keys.
I need my keys.
Give me your keys.
I have to go home to my wife and kids, so. No, you can't. No. It's not happening.
Single on me right now? You just yeah. And you just told me in the eye.
I know. Somebody help him. Call 911.
I'm just gonna watch.
Just gonna watch him.
Alright, who's that? Yeah, man, Andrew. You did pretty good. You fought us both off. Yeah, pretty easily.
Oh, yeah.
We should hit the bar. Hang on to this, Andrew.
You got to watch yourself.
So this time, same deal, but you came out of a like Bitcoin machine, and you're holding a Bitcoin. I realized.
Yeah.
I realized. All right, we're coming for the Bitcoin.
Okay.
What are you doing my parking spot, man?
I can move. Okay.
Is that a Bitcoin you have?
Ethereum.
Uh-oh. He's got a knife.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's just Ethereum. That might be the best thing I've ever heard. Like, it's just Ethereum. You don't want this. It's just Ethereum. Alright, so, curious. I was just curious to see how kind of it would go down, but like, the big thing was put you in front of the pole where you can't like get out of the way, and you sort of got stuck up against the pole.
I thought it was a deal.
Yeah, it's a pole.
I probably wouldn't, in that situation, I'd probably just try hitting first and then do
Start
this after.
striking.
Just cause at least maybe.
I should have told you you could strike.
Okay, well, maybe you could knock a
Just
guy out
pokes
and
me in
just
the
go
eye.
one-on-one.
That's the hope, is to KO.
Just the whole. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think like the first thing would be like the posturing, like where your hands are. If I'm on a pole, there's two guys coming. I can't let a guy flank me, like obviously, right? If I get here, this is like the worst possible position, right? So the hands though, my hands are here. This doesn't really stop, like stop. This isn't really like a good position. Stop. Here, because now if Tillera throws a strike at me, I'm not too worried. But if my hands are down here and he throws a strike, yeah, I might eat that one. So hands up like around the shoulders, and like we'll start with just basic like punch block defense. The hands are here, so when he throws the strike, I can go here and move into the punch. I don't want to stay in the pocket. I'm either all the way out, boom, or he throws the strike, I'm all the way in, right? So on our blue belt test, this is like a part of it. He throws the strike, I catch him here, dump this guy, you know, move on to the next guy. Grappling is, with multiple guys, is probably a terrible idea for the most part. Like, striking is a terrible way to de-escalate a situation. If I think I'm gonna punch this guy in the face, and then everybody's gonna calm down and leave, it's probably not gonna happen. So, the tricky part is like, I asked you for your keys, you're like, no, I gotta go home to my wife and kids. If I pulled out the knife at that point,
Yeah.
you give up your keys,
Yeah.
right? So it's like, you don't know what they're coming at you with, so kind of like, I wish we had like money or something, because typically, give them whatever they want. You know, if there's like multiple guys coming at you hostile, like posturing, maybe they got a knife, maybe they don't, it's not worth your life, you know? He can hit me here, I can hit him, we can get into this trading situation. Boom, boom, boom. This is not where we want to be fighting at all. We want to be fighting, because the jiu-jitsu guys, we want to be all the way in or all the way out, for sure, 100%. If I'm all the way in, it's dangerous, because if he clinches me up and his buddy's got a knife, like what happened, you got clinched up and then you got shanked easily from the back, you can't really stop that. So getting back, moving away, getting to safety, whatever, man. Get the hell out of there is the idea. Starting in the pocket, I want him to throw the punch. I'm gonna step in and catch it. The catch is my whole frame of my arm. I'm not trying to like Bruce Lee this dude, right? That's not real. Bruce Lee was a great actor. Not saying he wasn't a great martial artist, but he was a great actor. This, we need our whole arm framing to stop the punch. Once we have it here, I'm gonna come over the top, turn, throw the hip toss, and make space, back up. Make sense? Very basic. I'll throw the punch at Dilliard. Boom, he comes in, catches, drops me. You could break the arm here. That's a quick break. You know, snaps, boom, gets out of there. Nothing wrong with that. Make sense? All right, let's go. Well, get out of there. You're in trouble. If he's throwing quick jabs up the middle at you, you don't want to be in that fight. He throws a big haymaker like every other asshole in the parking lot. Cool. Boom. The arm stays in the armpit, overwrapped behind. I'm gonna lock like a Kimura grip. I'm gonna slide my knee straight down here. This gives us control. So I'm just locking like a Kimura grip, and my knee goes right down the middle. Again, what I don't want to do is fall to a parking lot in 7-Eleven and try to throw in that arm bar with my back on the ground. Again, he throws a big crazy strike. Boom, boom, boom. I catch the arm, gripping and sliding in here, just staying on top of the guy. If he starts wriggling the arm free, cool. Bang, 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 bang. I'm on top, right? Not that striking is a good answer. Sometimes it's the only answer. So again, boom, catch, load him up, connect the arm, knee straight down the middle here, and stay on top of this guy. Make sense? All right, let's go.
It's one of the two.
That one. Oh, it's cold. That hurt your knee? Do that one again. Finish your submission. On that one. So let's look at that one first. We'll do a little cleanup. When he makes the grip over the arms, right? I'm gonna base my arms out, drop my level. I'm gonna swing my weight behind him and block, landing on top cleanly. So I'm sitting all the way down the butt because I don't want to get hurt and I don't want to really hurt him. Move here, change the levels. You can also step back and bomb him here. But I do prefer the Tani Toshi here. Step back. But I'm on top, clean on him here. From here, you have to apply a submission of choice. For me, I overly complicate things. Dracul, boom. Just because that embarrasses my coach when I do that kind of stuff. I don't care what submission you do. You're in reverse scarf, just hit something. Everybody need to see that one again?
Yeah.
One more. So they grip over your arms, right? Change levels, base. This way he can't pick me up anymore. As I'm setting my arms away, chop. And drive. Look, my butt's not like here. Here he can get on top of me. We don't want that. Here he can't. Too easy for me. So stay here. Submit him with something easy if you like. Good? Let's go. You almost threw me right on the jacks. Okay, so if you're partner grabs you around the neck, your partner, the adversary, to the other arm. Eduardo cranked the crap out of my neck last night. Thanks again, bud. If he's pulling you backwards, my posture's like this, I'm not gonna be able to throw him forwards. Instead, he's pulling me back, I turn with him, and hit that little solo guy with the choke, right? You gotta kinda turn into it, but this is only if he's like dragging you away. Here. Once I've lost posture, turning, the trip. If he's like here and I set posture, just go to Seoinage from there. Make sense? Alright, let's try it. Juilliard pin Eric. Actually, Eric, we'll go to Juilliard. Just start on the feet. Side headlock. Punch it. Do whatever you want. Okay, so first things first, right? He wants to put me in a side headlock. Side headlock, go. Just posture, like stop it early. First thing would be like just boom, drill a birth, drill a posture, whatever you want to call it. As soon as he goes side headlock, no. If he folds me over, I can't just lift my back. I need to walk my feet and use my legs to stand upright. Break his posture control. This is really bad for me. I can't, there's no way I'm gonna be able to lift up. Walk my feet under my hips, straighten my spine, and just straight up. Keep my posture. If he starts throwing punches, I'm gonna use this hand, catch the underhand waterfall grip, whatever we wanna call it, to secure this. Now he's got kind of a weak guillotine. I can start posturing again. Boom. Take it behind the back. Right? If he's throwing punches. So phase one, boom, posture. Get out of here. Phase two, he got me down. He throws a strike. Feet towards him, straighten my back, lift. Wrist control, wrist lock. Step behind, cop lock. Holding the waterfall grip so he can't turn either way. Right, perfect. Take him to the wall. Teach him how to reverse kip. Inside jump. Too soon. Too soon. Too soon. Final option. Lock the guillotine. You can step on the foot. Two hands. Good. All right, let's go. My feet perpendicular. Block the knee here, or I can grab the knee if he's wearing gi pants, whatever. But hook on the waist, hook. I'm gonna spin this way, putting him down on top. Bottom player is gonna hold the headlock here. It's important. My hand is gonna come off the hip, place it on his neck. My right foot is gonna go flat and into the belly. So I have meaningful base on this foot. It can't be like this. This is super weak. Way stronger here. When I frame, my hand's gonna come inside. I'm gonna drive down on his jaw, and I'm not just gonna lift my head up. I'm gonna drive my head north. Straight up here, putting the pressure. Dillier will tell you, this is already on. There's already an arm lock coming on. My knee slides up to the head as I trap here. Keeping his hands away from him and pinching everything tight, just like S-mount. Stepping over, and we are gonna fall back on this one. Nice and tight, heels in, just really traditional armbar here for the finish. Dillier, do one to me now. Here. Very nice. Make sense? Put him through that one. I don't ever want to see a blue belt getting pinned in the bottom of this position. This is a very easy position to escape, and it's when you escape it, you end up on the back in a dominant position or in the top mount. So I'll let Dillier pick whichever one he wants to do first, but my job here is just hold the headlock. An inexperienced fighter will not worry about this arm. They'll be here trying to hold your head. It's not about controlling the head. Jiu-jitsu guys and judo people know this is what I need. It's this arm. This is just as good as this. The pressure doesn't change, right?
Yeah.
It's the same. Untrained people, here, no pressure anymore. He can move his arm free very easily. So we'll start, I'll let you start, whichever one you want.
I guess I'll do the easiest one. Make sure to have a knot on the other side. I usually just do this grip around the hip. Not too much squeeze, but just a little bit. And then walk your feet close to his hip. Boom. Then once you're here, you're gonna keep him glued to you, and you're gonna bridge, put his head on the mat. Then as you're here, you're gonna be on your right shoulder. From there, you're gonna go on your left shoulder, as in a circle motion. You can't just force him to the other side. That will never work. And you're gonna pop your rib. So here, boom, head to the side, and then a circle motion. Take him to the other side. And then from here, you basically do the same thing as we just did. I have my grip, I glue him to myself, walk my feet to his feet, bridge him with me, and then from my right shoulder, I'll take him to the right one. Boom. That's it. Easy.
Good? Let's go.
Behind you and then front, and then take you down. See you dog on leg.
No pressure, but also all the pressure. Inside space there. Bring back. Bring on him. Yes.
Straight. What's that?
You have a choice. Negotiate or keep him.
One more. Then it's over.
That's the one we just did. Yeah, let's not do that.
Just the back knee. Hang on. Grip him from the back of the knee bar.
Oh.
Oh, Baru! Stop. That will never happen. Spread your legs wide, get your base lower, reach down in between, and grab his leg. Come
Then
and
walk
back.
backwards.
The hook on the leg is when he tries to pick you up. Pick him up, the hook the leg stop. Now, when you come down, spread your legs wide, grip the leg, now walk backwards into it. Yes, good.
These skates. Escapes from here?
Mhm.
Oh, God. Can it be into like how, like,
Escape. Same one you just did.
can you go into like half there?
Not the same escape though. Give you a hint, ghost.
I don't know if it's escape.
Okay.
I know what it is, but
Do that garbage one I always do. You just walk the guy over. Use reversal. You know that one?
I do, but I'm like blanking big time.
Whatever. You don't need a blue belt.
I know.
I wish. I wish you knew that easy. Stand back up on the feet. Side headlock.
escapes.
From the other side.
No. I can't go back.
That would have been the one to use on the strong side.
Is it rope one again?
Not meant to work. Keep going. Stand up. That's right, just stand up. A little slow guy. Outside trip. That's Hizaguruma. Sasai Komiyashi. These are all new words to you.
Yeah.
The solo guy is just take a big step outside with your left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Ogoshi. Uchimata. Leg up the middle. This is Uchi. Arai Goshi. Tai Toshi. Sasai Komiyashi.
I don't know.
Sasai, you just did Sasai. Do you know the difference between Sasai and Hizaguruma? Tomonage? Tomonage. Yoko Tomonage. How about that?
No.
I wish there was English names for these, man, but there isn't.
Let's see who the most sweet.
Yoko Tomonage. Same throat, sideways setup. That's what Yoko means, side. So step across him. This is the one we showed with double sleeve grips. Makes it easier if you do a bend over, give him like a bent over posture. Bend over with him, Eric. Look, very common jiu-jitsu stance, yes. Yeah. Foot all right?
Toe got scratched.
Yeah, it's purple. Single leg. Another single leg, different. Last double. Seonagi. Shoulder throw. Sleeve collar grip.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Show me another takedown, your choice. Kataguruma would be nice. He makes a strong grip on you, collar grip, and you can't break it. Kataguruma is your option here. Remember now? Fireman's carry,
is it the spin under one that we just did?
sort of. You swing your left elbow over top of his arm. Sit down. Do you know this throw?
You have to grab his sleeve.
I know Connie always does it.
Alright, if you don't know it, don't try it, cause you could get hurt. Boston crab. I would like to see a Boston crab though, just for my own. Show me a Boston crab. Okay,
Blanking on everything, Mark.
alright, inventory roll. Very important. Yellow. Switch to a knee bar here.
Do you go over top?
Billy R, stand up on your butt, single leg X. Show sweep. Finish. Single leg X to X guard. And show two sweeps from X. Finish something here. Nice. Another option. Did one of your strikes fall off during this?
Yeah. It's not this, no.
You just did that one, didn't you?
Oh,
So it wouldn't be that. No, it wouldn't be that.
that's the other one.
You can matrix to the back if you're feeling frisky.
Like reversal? Like,
You can go reverse X. I don't care what you do. Just get out of X and get him on. Get to a dominant position. You bumped him backwards the first time. What happens if you bump him forwards? What options do we have? Let's look at it. Where can we go? Start with that. Down to your butt again. De La Riva. Show me something.
what would it? Like triangle?
Do something cool. Another option from De La Riva.
Single leg X. You know, single leg X, or you could stand up. Yeah.
So we have Barambolo from De La Riva.
From De La Riva?
So you've been bumping him forward this whole time, now I want you to bump him back. That's forward again. Back, good. There's your bolo right there. Granby roll. Granby roll.
On your shoulder, yeah. Up that leg.
Bolo right there, there it is. Bolo him. Or do this. Close guard. 4 sweeps. Flower sweep.
Right.
Flower sweep.
Why can't I run?
Spider guard sweep. Spider sweep. Whatever you like. Flower sweep. Left hand sleeve control, right hand pants. That help?
know flowers. So
I know you do. I know you do.
Drag his arm across your body.
The flowers. That's a back to you.
So,
It's arm drag back to you. We'll accept it. If not, as a flowers. Left hand sleeve, right hand on his knee. Good. Pulling forward, yes, hand meet. Now put your right foot towards Andrew. Right foot towards Andrew. Yep. Good. Sweet one, right there, flower. Pendulum sweep. Same as the flower sweep, only it would be the no-gi version.
Tricked him.
Does that help? Scoot under. He's not wearing pants. It's weird. There you go. Mounted triangle. Omoplata.
from wherever.
Armbar from guard. Perfect armbar from guard. Do it again. Better. Freeze. What's controlling his posture right now? Posture up to there. We need to control the posture on the armbar from guard. Yes. Triangle from guard. Delia, put him in an armbar from guard. Defend it, Eric, once he gets the bite. Start fighting out. Delia, put him in the triangle from guard. Get in there. Still in trouble. Good. Good. Alright, we'll stop it there. We're halfway through the test. You did pretty good.
I feel like
There's definitely some things we need to work on.